my life was a mystery. Some say born 1272, some say 1263. Was Dad Malcolm of Paisley, maybe Alan from Ayr? Did I have a wife or no? Do you really care? They say I had a big red beard, but all you need to know, I was a Scottish rebel, and the English were my foe. William Wallace, Scottish rebel, this is war I cry. Many English fought me, and many English died. I took against the English back when I was fairly wee, 'cause an Englishman called Selby bullied my whole family. It upset me, so I struck him dead. Well, wouldn't you? Then an English sheriff came along. Guess what? I killed him too. They say he killed my wife, so he deserved what he got. Then England's King Ed came for me. Oh, I'm scared not. William Wallace, Scottish rebel, possibly 6'7", but all that really matters is I sent Englishmen to heaven. 40,000 English came to Stirling Bridge for me. They had to cross a narrow bridge to get to us, you see. We held them off, pushed them back, it was no contest. Bridge collapsed, hundreds drowned, of course I killed the rest. Celebrated Stirling Bridge another Scottish win by decorating my sword with the English general's skin. William Wallace, Scottish rebel, Scottish legend too. Fought for Scottish freedom, was a hero through and through. Here's where my rebel story comes unstuck. And Falkirk defeated, I'd run out of luck. Spent 7 years playing hide and seek. Captured, sent to London, tried for treason, what cheek. King Ed hanged me, then a lovely touch. Pulled my guts out, guess he didn't like me much. Scottish rebel, in Scotland my heart lived. Though sadly my head wound up on a spike on London Bridge. Oh, that's smart.
Everyone thinks they know the story of Dick Turpin's highway glory, but my past is far more gory. Was no saint. You think life is one big antic, my profession is romantic. Hate to be pedantic, but it ain't. As a butcher down in Essex, I was handy with a knife. Had a sideline as a poacher, led a less than honest life. The notorious gang of Gregory liked my style and dedication. They sized me up and gave me a real robber's education. We rampaged through the Essex farms, we stole and robbed and fought. But when the law came for us, I escaped and they got caught. I became a highwayman, was daylight robbery. I was no Prince Charming, nothing dandy about me. The truth is I was violent and with my good mate Matt King, robbed travellers at gunpoint, money, watches, anything. My horse, it wasn't called Black Bess, although that's what you've read. Was no romantic hero, shot not one but 2 men dead. The legend that surrounds me misses out the crucial part. I was a ruthless killer with a ruthless killer's heart. Was a vicious highwayman, a source of pain and tears. When you hear how my story ends, you won't believe your ears. I ran away to Yorkshire, changed my name to John Palmer. Was sent to prison after stealing chickens from a farmer. Wrote a letter to my family, a plea it did relate. The postman saw the envelope and here's the twist of fate. He had taught me how to write, so he knew I'd lied. That's not John Palmer's hand, that's Dick Turpin's, he cried. Was a vicious highwayman, my crimes had brought me fame. Was stitched up by a postie, that's not glamorous, that's lame. No more stand and deliver, you'll remember this, I hope. It's no fun hanging with highwaymen when you're hanging from a rope.
We are the Suffragettes. Think you know some fierce girls? You ain't heard nothing yet. A lass called Millie Fawcett, founder of a cause, started the battle for our rights. Argued the government should change
votes if they're so stupid they'll do that.
Seemed our cause was lost when World War came along. Our suffragette reaction was to wave our protest goodbye for a while so long. Took patriotic action. Put down our banners saying give us votes instead. Supported the men's fight. Worked to help them win the war, so guess what they said?
Okay, ladies, you were right.
Suffragettes sing, we've done it, ding ding. At last those men could see they should treat us the same. So all take note, now women can vote, and it's thanks to those who fought in the suffragette
We are the Roundheads, we don't want kings no more. That's why we started the English Civil War. People say we're no fun, but we disagree.
Especially when explaining parliamentary democracy. We are particularly excited by the notions of jurisprudence.
That's enough, Thomas, we're the Cavalier crew, supporting King Charles and everything that he'll do. Puritans bought us, it's really a crime when your parliamentary business cuts our partying time. Roundheads, soundheads, keep the music down, heads. Rules and regulations led,
Dull but fair.
Cavaliers, 3 cheers, wackier headgears.
We live to boogie with our peers. Unfair, don't care.
I am the king, I can do what I like. Start up a war or a big tax hike. Got a French wife, she's a Catholic.
Oh law, really King Charles, we're not quite sure.
Insolence, is that how you talk to the crown? I am the king, I'll just close Parliament down.
I think you'll find that's in breach of due process.
Here's what we say to that. Now clear up this mess.
Roundheads, soundheads, witches should be drowned heads. Don't believe in crown heads.
Parliament's our thing.
Cavaliers, 3 cheers, your superiors.
We're all tops who cry hear hear and God save the king.
Fight, 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 fight. Cavaliers, Roundheads, the English Civil War.
Why is it called civil?
May I kill you, please?
Sure.
Last civil wars to be fought on this land. If I get to power, Christmas will be banned.
No chance, Cromwell, victory will be mine. You'll never pass a ban on mince pies and mulled wine.
That's what you think. Just wait till you're caught. I'll also scrap theatre, music and sport.
Your pathetic war will finish even before it's begun.
We've taken Charles prisoner, the Roundheads have won. Victory, 3 cheers, Cavaliers in tears. No power for years.
I'm the leader of the pack.
Charles head, Roundhead, hurrah, now the king's dead. Sin's been instead a righteous track.
But we'll be back.
I'm William the Conqueror, my enemy stood no chance. They call me the first English king, although I come from France. 1066, the Doomsday Book I gave to history. So fat on death, my body burst, but enough about me. To help remember all your kings, I've come up with this song. A simple rhyming ditty for you all to sing along. Oh, William. Bit short, innit? We need more kings. Who came next?
William's second cheeks were red, killed out hunted, so it said. I took over everyone.
That's my next eldest son. Then King Stephen, it's true, check it.
Hi, Henry II, killed Thomas Becket. Richard Lionheart, that's right, always smiling for a fight. Oh, King John, what a disaster. Rule restrained by Magna Carta.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John.
Oi! Time for my mate King Henry VIII to take up this song.
Henry III built the Abbey, Ed one hated Scots. A red-hot poker killed Ed II, that must have hurt him lots. Edward III was a chivalry nerd, began the 100 Years' War.
Then Richard II was king age 10, then Henry, yes, one more. King Henry IV, plots galore, not least from Henry V. Why, killed 10 score at Agincourt, then Henry VI arrived.
Edward IV, Edward V, Richard III, he's bad. Cause he fought wars with Henry VII, first Tudor and my dad. So Henry VIII, I was great, 6 wives to were beheaded. Edward VI came next, but he died young, and so my dreaded daughter Mary ruled so scary, then along came
Me, I'm Liz the First. I had no kids, so Tudor
girls too, I like to party. King Jimmy too was scary, ooh, then Mary was a smarty. She ruled with Bill, their shoes were filled by Soundless Queen and Gloria. And so from then you were ruled by men. Till along came me Victoria.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Ed, Rich, two, then three more Henrys join our song. Edward, Rich the third. Henry, Ed again. Mary one, good Queen Bess, Jimmy, Charles, and then Jane, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria.
Still to come, it's Queen Victoria.
And so began the Hanover gang, George I and George II.
Grim, then George III was quite absurd.
Till I replaced old him.
King George IV, and known henceforth as angry, fat, and cross.
Hang on.
It's true you beat Napoleon, but were mostly a dead loss.
Bang on.
Old William IV was a sailor.
Ahoy!
It's nearly the end of the story, as on to the scene comes the best loved queen. Hail to Queen Victoria!
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Ed, Rich, two, then three more Henrys join our song. Edward, Rich the third. Henry, Ed again. Mary one, good Queen Bess, Jimmy, Charles, and then Jim, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria. George, Will, Victoria.
I ruled for 64 years, you know. It's 7 George V and 8 George VI, there's 2 then reigned and how. And so our famous modern soul is brought right up to now.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Ed, Rich, two, then three more Henrys join our song. Edward, Rich the third. Henry, Ed again. Mary one, good Queen Bess, Jimmy, Charles, and then Jim, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria. George, Will, Victoria. Edward, George VI, and Queen Liz to complete the mix. That's all the English kings and queens since William first that there been. Cleopatra,
Famous beauty coming at ya.
Cleopatra, Cleo.
Guys all go gaga for me, yo. I am a leader and a lady and a queen. I'm Cleopatra, such a queen never been seen. I am a pharaoh, yet they're all meant to be guys. But I don't care, oh, I just wear, oh, be a disguise. My mom and dad were pharaohs, I thought my rules due. But both my older sisters thought that they should rule too. Oh dear, they both died. I wonder who that will leave. Little me, oh Pharaoh Cleo. Okay, no time to grieve. Think that's alarming, you'd be right, but it gets worse. Married my half brother and we ruled the universe. That bad romance led to an overcrowded throne. But then he died, boo-hoo, so now I rule alone. Wow, 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 wow.
All hail Lady Cleo,
Wow, wow, la, la.
coolest pharaoh by far.
Fashion took my list of vices, bathed in asses, milk and spices. Then I dressed like goddess Isis. Long black hair in ringlets, nicest. Vipers too for men entices. Finest linen, robe top prices. Married another brother, he's an okay geezer, but never told of my love for Julius Caesar. Had Caesar's child and hoped that he'd be crowned king. My bro said no, I said oh, and I murdered him. 'Cause I am Cleopatra, Egypt royalty. The ruling pharaoh, don't you dare oh mess with me. My poker face smiles only when I see a man who takes my fancy like, oh, Mark Antony. Wow, 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 wow.
Another Roman leader.
Wow, wow, la, la. No Egyptian crowd pleaser.
Cleopatra,
Finally, I'd met my matcher.
Cleopatra, Cleo.
Ends in death for him and me. Oh, my life was a drama. I was one cookie mama. Wow, 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 you know. Today I'd be a favorite of the paparazzo. No pictures, no pictures.
The famous Roman Empire.
Was the biggest, meanest neighborhood.
We fought with the baddest emperors.
And by bad, we don't mean good.
My name is Caligula, a rotten Roman pigula. If you told me a fibula, I'd hack your hands to stumps. One time I killed a priest who'd come to sacrifice a beast. You think it's sad that he's deceased. We all laugh like chumps. I'm very hairy, but take note, if you so much as whisper goat, with an iron rod you will be smote. In a good mood today, so I won't slit your throat. I'm bad. He's bad. A shameless rotten cad. Do you still have limbs since meeting me? Then I guess you should be glad.
Your nastiness was fabulous, but my name's Elagabalus, and I was far, far worse. Just listen to my verse. I was quite notorious for catapulting venomous snakes at Rome's enormous crowd, so how they fled. If you won a lottery prize, I'd give you bees, dead dogs and flies. My house guests got a nice surprise, a lion in their bed. You think to children I'd be cuter? No, I was their biggest executor. Used their guts to read the future. Says here I should get a job as a school tutor. I'm bad.
He's bad.
Could argue I was sad. Hated through our empire from Great Britain to Baghdad.
Afraid your claim is bogus, 'cause my name is Commodus, and no one else could be a worse emperor than me. There never was a greater pretend gladiator. If the booing got too loud, made the lions fight the crowd. Just one man was grander, Julius Alexander. So I killed him, see, 'cause I'm the emperor, me. I'm bad!
He's bad.
My action's truly red.
You only got the emperor job 'cause you were chosen by your dad. To me, you all score 0. My name is Emperor Nero. Evil men, you're not. I'm the worstest of the lot. Woo! My rule was full of fear. Oh, yes, men from far and near called me a fighting hero, or I would have them slayed. Change the Olympic season, so the medals went to me, son. Burn Christians for no reason. Just a fun game I played, you know. Poisoned my stepbrother, ordered men to kill my mother. Tried to drown her, but she fled, so I had her stabbed instead. Wait, there's more. With my first wife, dear Octavia, I showed truly bad behavior. Chopped her head off, gave it to my girlfriend, who I then killed too. I'm bad, so baddie. Of badness, I'm the daddy. Come on, I wanna see a more evil bloke than me.
You're bad, real bad, nothing more to add. We all thought that we were awful, but you are really truly mad.
Woohoo! I'm the baddest emperor the Romans ever had.
We're Aztec priests, so mind your head. Our prisoners always wind up dead. Our favorite color, it's blood red. We're not nice.
At an Aztec Temple's opening day, we priests would please our gods this way. Hordes of enemies we'd slay, mass sacrifice.
To win at war, make crops grow more, to cure our kids when ill. The sun to shine, this song to rhyme, more victims we must kill.
You won't survive, you won't survive. Ain't staying alive, ain't staying alive. Yeah.
With sacrifice, we priests appease our gods, each powerful big cheese. Let's hear it for your favorites, please.
We're doing it for Toki.
The Aztec goddess at the earth's heart.
We're doing it for Chantico.
Goddess who makes volcanoes stop.
We're doing it for Ritzy.
The goddess of stone knives.
We're doing it for Itzalol. Or maybe Totally Chico, Norway, Cattle.
Some of the gods' great lives.
Don't cross us Aztecs, we advise ya. Or you'll end up as fertilizer. Yeah.
Our year starts in November, when every priestly member is asked if they'll remember our Aztec dead.
We do this, if you haven't guessed, by getting something off your chest. Your heart would probably be best, or else your head.
And then on our year planners, it's the raising of the banners. And it's only polite manners to kill more guys.
December and January, dismembering methods vary. All you need to know is that we pile 'em high.
May and June, it's summertime. The killing is easy. It's only halfway through the year. Bet you're feeling queasy.
In autumn time we sweep our homes and kill some more, but then by late October the killing's over, then it starts up again. You won't survive, you won't survive. Ain't staying alive, ain't staying alive. Want to live until you're old. Avoid us priests, you've been told.
In good old Queen Victoria's day, industrial revolution meant bosses said, please, we need more employees, we needed a solution.
Who will climb our chimneys? Who will power our grids?
Victorian families so desperately poor, they'll let us employ their kids for
Work, terrible work.
From very young ages,
Up chimneys to clean.
paid pitiful wages.
Work, terrible work.
pins make you work faster.
If we go too big, get sacked by the master.
now you're all in my employ, cleaning in the factory.
We're not very strong, and the hours are long.
This work is unsatisfactory.
Learn not to get caught in spokes or trap our hands in gauges.
To stop machines and get you out will cost you a week's wages.
Work, terrible work.
There's no health or safety.
So if we get hurt, they will just replace me. Work, terrible work. Sorry. Now that I am short of cash, I have to pickpocket wallets from gentlemen and ladies' lockets. Small enough to get away, hardly ever caught. And if we are, we're kids, you see. To cry is what we're taught. Boo-hoo. Work, terrible work.
Dangerous and demeaning.
No time to complain.
Get back to your cleaning.
Work, terrible work. Guess what we are dreaming? School, glorious school, wonderful school, marvelous school. Wish we went to school.
I was sure that you'd love me. To that hope I did cling. 'Cause I'm Richard III, and everybody loves a king. Thought I did a good job, why do you disagree? There's a lot of people spreading nasty rumors about me. Every word is a lie, so I'm singing this song. 'Cause the history books have been telling it wrong. Never had a limp, always walked my full height. Never had a hump and my arm was all right. Never took the crown with illegal power. Never killed my nephews, the princes in the tower. Tudor propaganda, it's all absurd. Time to tell the truth about King Richard III. My brother Edward died. His kids too young to rule. So I took the throne. Why not? I'm nobody's fool. Thomas More wrote a history, said I murdered Edward's boys. Shakespeare said their death was an evil ploy. But I say those two are historical vandals. They've ruined my image. I mean, what a scandal. Never bumped off those harmless young heirs. Never buried them under the Tower of London stairs. Never poisoned my wife, bumped off her daddy. This is me, sweet Richard. Do I look like a baddie? Never was two-faced, sure you'll agree. I was misunderstood, King Richard III. Can you imagine it? I'm the last Plantagenet, beaten by Henry in the Wars of the Roses. The Tudor dynasty didn't care that much for me. Now I'm painted as a baddie, that's why one supposes.
Never forget when you hear of my crimes. Never drown my brother in a massive vat of wine. Never said a horse, my kingdom for a horse. Who made that up? Why? William Shakespeare, of course. Now my tale is told, you won't hear a bad word
about a special ruler, King Richard III. I'm a nice guy.
Oz a wasp, is a wasp. A wasp is a wasp. Oz a wasp. Oz is a wasp. Boost battle!
So let's clear the air. Grab a chair. I got flair. When I fight a bear, I rip off his skin for my wife to wear. I did it for a dare. I'm your worst nightmare. Look close. Check out my facial hair.
Relax, face facts. A fight with you will be an anticlimax. When you go to war, you don't take off your slacks. Look at me, I'm tough. I fight in the buff. I could say more, but I've said enough, so.
Boost battle!
Have some grace, shut your face.
Boost battle!
Cause Braden, boy, you're well off the pace. Seems to me that you're not even skilled. I could fill a lake with the blood I've spilled. I decorate my house with heads of men I've killed. I'd stab you right now, but I'm trying to chill.
Yeah, you got a brain, but you just got one. I got 5 on my belt from the battles I won. In a rage, on the rampage. I've killed more men than old age, so.
Boost battle!
And I've only just begun.
Boost battle!
And I'm not even done.
You're just killing the enemy. That's lazy. I kill my own people. I'm that crazy. I go berserk and my eyes go glazy. I get so mad I could stab a daisy. But I won't, cause that'd be stupid.
Alright, stop. Think a while. Look at your style, man, that's vile. You look like you've been dressed by a reptile. You're a steaming pile. I'm dressed like a king. I wear a torque round my neck when I'm doing my killing. And on my finger, I'm wearing a ring. When I said I fight nude, I wasn't counting my bling, yo.
Boost battle!
Oh, wanna paint myself blue.
Boost battle!
That is way cooler than you.
So much better than you that you ought to bow. I'd offer to fight you, but you wouldn't know how. Enough of the talk, yeah, let's end this now. I can sum it all up in just one word.
Ow! Mom!
I'm sure you've heard the Stone Age occurred for 2.5 million years. But there's more of Stone Age to engage than maybe it first appears. Dinosaurs, Neanderthals, let's make this clearer. Didn't live together, came from different eras. That's not all I can tell you, so much more to be known about the many phases in the ages of stone. Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, it's all the rage. To skiddly-bop-doo-wah, brush up on your Stone Age. Oh yeah, alright. It's fine to define an era Paleolithic, but you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Do you mean lower, when ancient beings first used tools? Or middle Paleolithic, when Neanderthal ruled? That's when Homo sapiens starts to emerge. But just in Africa, it's long before the global surge. Not till Upper Paleolithic, 40,000 years ago, did Neanderthal and Homo sapiens say hello. Neanderthal and Homo sapien, living in caveman harmony. Language was invented, cave painting art. Then Paleolithic ended, which meant the start of phase 2. Turn a new page. Skibbly-bop-doo-wah, mug up on the Stone Age. Oh yeah, alright. This is where it starts to get all scientific. Paleolithic's followed by the era Mesolithic. Then Neanderthals are wiped out by the Ice Age, horrific. After which the Neolithic age was terrific. Man learned to farm, build homes so they could settle. Then some other folks turned up and they discovered metal. Beaker men from Europe had found bronze and outgrown the simple and traditional ways of stone. Bronze Age was invented, by now man was flying, cause hot on its heels came the age of iron. Celts, Druids, religion then Rome. By now a distant memory, those ages of stone. Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, since that metallic stage. Skiddly-bop-doo-wah, there was no more Stone Age. Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, now you know what is known about the many phases of the ages of stone. Yeah! Alright!
Gory, ghastly, mean and cruel. Stuff they don't teach you at school. The past is no longer a mystery. Hope you enjoyed Horrible Histories.